welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming a highlight and contour routine for you guys. Basically, I'm just using my Lorac Pro Contour Palette to contour my face. So if you want to see how I highlight and contour my face, just keep watching and give it a thumbs up if you like it, and don't forget to subscribe. The first thing that I'm going to be doing is applying my foundation. I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. For my concealer, I'm going to be using the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the color NC30 as always, and I'm just going to pump it in the back of my hand, and I'm just going to apply this in a triangle kind of shape under my eye with this Real Techniques brush. And then I'm going to apply some on my chin, down my nose. Okay, once I have applied it on my face, I'm just going to blend it out with a damp beauty blender. And I use this pointy side. And I like to look up while I get really close to the eye, just because you don't want to apply concealer on the creases of your eye, because then you're just going to set it and it's going to stay like that. So you want to avoid concealing your creases. So, and then I just take like my foundation brush and kind of blend it out just a little bit more. Make sure that I blend it into my foundation, just to make sure that you can't see the shape of the concealer that you made. Okay, and once you have done that, you're going to want to set your concealer, and I talked about this in my previous video, the Lorac Pro Contour Palette. This is what I've been using every day. I use these two shades to highlight under the eye. So what I do is take the tip of my beauty blender and kind of just swirl it in the first two colors. You'll see how it applies really nicely onto your beauty blender. I feel like if you use the beauty blender, the product really stays or sticks onto this beauty blender as opposed to a brush. I noticed that the fallout of the highlight powders was just really bad, and so I started using the tip of the beauty blender, and I just press it, look up and press it onto my face. And I don't know if you can tell on the camera right now, but it really does brighten up the under eye, and these two powders are just amazing to set your concealer with. I feel like no other powder will brighten your under eye as much as these. You basically just apply a brightening powder under your eye to set your concealer, and you leave it. And I'm also going to do it to my chin a little bit, and then right here where we applied concealer as well. But here I don't really apply a lot of powder, I just kind of blend it out like that. So the only area that I don't blend it in is the under the eye. It looks pretty crazy, but it really does brighten up your under eye if you do this and leave it for like 5 to 10 minutes. I think it's 10 minutes that you're supposed to leave it, and it brightens your under eye amazingly. And is that a word? Amazingly? Whatever. It brightens up your eyes really nicely, and it sets your concealer, and it looks really, really pretty once you have everything done. So to contour my face, I'm going to be using this little brush, which you guys always see me use. I'm going to be taking this shade right here to use it as a shadow to contour my face. And then I'm going to be using this medium contour to bronze up my face. Taking that light contour, I'm going to tap off the excess. I'm just going to suck in my cheeks basically and just apply it at the hollows of your cheeks. Like that, and then I just do it to the other side. Okay, so after I've done that, I take a little bit more of that light contour and then I just bring it up on the sides of my face to my temples and just kind of blend that and connect it all together. After I have done that, I like to warm up the face and use this to blend my contour out. This is just how I do it. You can do this however you'd like, but I take this shade right here and then an angled brush like this. This is just a Morphe angled brush, and I just apply some of that medium contour, and then I warm up the cheeks and just bronze it and blend that contour that we have made. And then I do the same thing with the sides of the face. So I mix the medium and light contour, and I just take this Morphe angled brush again and go right under my jaw and just kind of contour a little bit down there as well. And on my chin a little bit. And just make sure you blend that. So now that the under eye has been setting for a while, you can just take any brush. I'm just going to be taking this one and dusting off that powder that was under there, or the excess, just like that. And just kind of blend it out. And I don't know if you can tell, but I can see it, how the under eye just looks so bright and it looks really pretty. I really like doing this. Sometimes I like to take the angled brush that we use the bronzer with and just kind of blend that out. You don't want to see any lines of where you applied the powder under there, so just kind of blending that out. Okay, so now I'm just going to be applying a blush onto my face. You guys have seen me use this blush a lot. I really like it, so I'm just going to be using the Real Techniques blush brush and this blush right here, and just applying a little bit. Just going to be applying some on my cheeks. I feel like you can't see it. Can you see it? Should I stop? Now I'm just going to be applying a highlighter to my cheekbones, and this is the Mary Luminizer highlighter, which I absolutely love, and my Morphe huge fan brush. And I'm just going to be applying that at the highest point of my cheeks. And this is a very intense highlighter, but it's very pretty. And then I also apply a little bit at the tip of my nose and then just kind of drag it up. And then a little bit on my cupid's bow and my chin.
And then after that, I'm just going to be, why can't I speak? God. Just like I get on camera and my voice starts getting froggy and I can't speak, my mind is like somewhere else, so anyways, let's try this again. And then I mix the medium and the light contour just with the same brush, and I go under my jaw, my jaw, God, oh God, okay, let's try this again.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming my August favorites for you guys. Basically, if you've never seen one of these videos, I'm just showing you my